Hey guys, I'm Annabelle, and welcome to Meet the Village. So, we're playing Demeo the Dungeons and Dragons edition today, and I already started the game, and so what I'm gonna do is load it up, continue. I have 4 characters. I'm gonna load the game. I'm trying to keep spoilers a minimum. So you're gonna see a few things on the map. These are my heroes, I guess. Are they my heroes? Yes, they are. Okay. So the one with the exclamation mark is our main objective. But because I don't want to spoil anything for you, what I thought of doing was going to a... this is where we came from, by the way, Neverwinter Wood. Is do a side quest. And that way I can show you the gameplay without spoiling it for you. So this is our store, which there's nothing new apparently. Let's see. I believe that's the one we need to do. If we ever need to check, we can go here. Of course, that will show you everything, so I don't want to do that. I'm pretty sure this is what we need to do. We need to go collect some honey for somebody. The secret to a good syrup is where you source your sap. So we gotta gather syrup. So we're going to try that one.
Entering the maple grove, you see a cloud of insects buzzing through a column of sunlight. They seem to be hovering around a barrel where the sap has been gathered. It's time to fetch what you need to make that gluttonous kobold happy.
Okay.
2 fuzzy humps lie in the clearing and give you pause. The nearest bear stirs in its sleep, seeming to sense your presence.
Alright, so if you've played Demeo before, or if you've seen my Demeo videos, you're going to already notice some differences. Because this is D&D, we have some skill tests, and here's our first one. So we can sneak past and let the bears sleep, which is a hard dexterity one for us. Or we can go for the easy one, run for the sap as the bears wake up. Now these bears probably have a lot of health. Or we can attack them, but the mission here, as you have gathered, is to go collect the syrup that's right over here and bring it back. So probably the fight will be harder than we want it to be, and we have a lot of cards in our hand. Actually, this guy's full of cards, but we also want the cards for our next adventure, so I guess we can try for the easy one. Let's see. Ability modifier, he's got a strength of 2 because of his class, which all of that information is here in my hand. Actually, no, that's not it. This is that's not it either. Oh man. Oh, right here. If you click on his picture, well, this is my guy, so I guess this is my main guy. We can see his character sheet, and I've already unlocked a few things for him. He's got melee attacks now have 10% chance of hitting 1 extra time, which hasn't happened yet. Melee attacks deal 1 plus physical damage, and the dart card, which is probably in my hand. And then these are his hit points, and then he's got 2 on strength, 2 on intelligence, and this is a strength, so that's why he has the +2. Alright, so we need to get an 8 or higher. So just like in Demeo, we pick up the die, and we roll it. And we throw it, and what do we get?
You leap forward, but you land awkwardly, catching your foot under a root.
Oops, he's snagged. Great. And they woke up. Alright, so it's my turn. Can I move? I can move. Okay, so I guess he's my tank. If you look at him, he's got a 20 HP, and see that armor 7. He's got an armor of 7, so he can receive a little bit of damage. So does this guy. He can receive 5 damage. So he's my biggest tank and my biggest attacker. Let's take a look at our cards. We've got replenish armor, which will bring us back to 7 on the armor. He's got the magic dart that I just got. Cast a magical dart at a single target that deals force damage. He's got action search, take 1 extra action, which is great. We're not going to be able to beat this bears. Our best chance is to go grab the honey and leave. So he's got a couple more things. Grants resistance to physical damage, immunity to burning, poison and sleep for 3 turns, throw a spear in a line, charge, a water barrel. Alright, and then potions of healing. So I kind of like the whole resistance to physical damage because I know that they're gonna hit me. So let's do
Iron
that.
run through these veins.
And then let's hit him, I guess. Let's hit this guy, although I know there's more coming. I already tried this once. It failed. Well, it didn't fail. It failed the first time. Yeah, so if you look at him, he's got 45 health, an attack of 7, which is my armor. So with this guy, which is my other tank, I'm just gonna go grab the syrup so we can leave this.
You heft the barrel, sloshing with the liquid. It's time to get this back to the Emerald Tavern.
So our job is to get out of here. And I believe he's the one that has to leave because he's the one carrying it, but I could be wrong. I mean, we could try. Let's see. Can we leave? Yeah, I guess we could leave. Well, then you're not going to see any fighting. Well, you saw one hit. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and leave. So that you can take a look at this place, which is where we're going to go to give the honey or the syrup to. So this is probably you can look at it as our main hub. We got a lot of side quests here. I think 3 different side quests. So we'll be coming back here once in a while. But as in the other Demeo, just look at that detail. Let me see if I can turn this around. Like, this is amazing, and that's the one thing that Demeo is really good at, is creating those details. Look at this bar, and you see I'm inside the tavern pretty much, giving you guys a look around. It's got food. This is definitely a chicken. I don't know what the other things are, but yeah, and even our heroes, turning it around a little bit, even our heroes are fully, like, really detailed. The one thing that I would say about the original Demeo is that these guys, they would move around in place. When they were standing still, they will still have some kind of movement, which gave them more like a life of their own. So this guy, the Sweet Fang with the exclamation, that's the guy that we need to go talk to. So it is the dwarf's turn. I tried talking to this guy before and I couldn't, even though he's got an exclamation mark. Like, it just doesn't let me. So I'm not sure what the thing is.
Sweet Fang's tail thumps his chair in happy anticipation as you approach.
You did it! Sweet Fang smell on you! Soon Elf-Friend make syrup. Soon Elf-Friend make pancakes! Until then, Sweet Fang share. Sweet Fang share food. Now Sweet Fang share secrets. What do you want to know?
Her card got destroyed because she was full. Unfortunately, I think now everybody's full. We could go sell some stuff at the bazaar. Unfortunately, at the Klepto Bazaar. Unfortunately, he has nothing good for sale. But okay, so how did you get here? Where'd you come from? Where'd you come here? Eat anything other than pancakes? Who was asking that?
Sweet Fang looks at his plate, looks back at you, and tilts his head.
There's his
What
pancakes.
do you want to know?
Someone's eating chicken, but he's got pancakes.
Sweet Fang climb upstairs. Go up tree. What do you want to know?
Okay.
Sweet Fang came from down on ground. What do you want to know? Sweet Fang hungry. What do you want to know? Oh, Sweet Fang came from nasty, wet place. Water foul. Food bad. No pancakes. Dragon sometimes eats Sweet Fang's friends.
What dragon? Where is
Sweet Fang told you. Nasty, wet place. Angry black dragon eats friends. Sweet Fang no one talk more. Sweet Fang wants pancakes. What do you want to know?
Well, if you don't want to talk to me, then that's fine. So I got 150 XP for that, but not enough to level up. Not enough to get any points. I need 2, and I'm 0 right now to go ahead and level up. So, yeah, and I think that's all we can do here, but at least you got to see it. Now we're gonna have to find something else to do for us to see us fighting. So let's see, what is this? Oh, we got the troll hunting grounds. That doesn't sound like fun, but I guess we could do that. What is this one? City return? No, this is oh yeah, there was well, I think that might give you some information that I don't want to give you. So let's go to the troll hunting grounds. Travel to the troll hunting grounds. We're hunting trolls here. They got more than they bargained for, so we need to go help people here. Okay, let's go try.
As you make it to the area that Gunther marked on your map, you see no obvious signs of a tussle or escape from trolls. Best fan out and look for clues.
Alright, well, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna step on this paper right here because we need that for another quest. So let's do that.
You found a piece of sheet music. It must be part of Deacon Scalesinger's collection.
So the original Demeo did not have these side quests. It was just and no story. You pretty much just attacked. Let's get in the corner here so we can find any clues. Oh, okay, we got a clue.
Help!
Oh my goodness, that sounds like fun. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is go take a look at this, guys. You lift them up and it'll tell you they've got regeneration, heals 10 hit points at turn start, so we gotta hit them more than 10 to do anything to them. They attack for 9, have a move range of 10, and then they cannot be frightened or stunned. Okay, but they don't have any weaknesses, unfortunately. Alright, so our little tank over here is gonna take a look at his cards. Let's see. Thunder and radiant damage, but of course I can't reach him. Can I? Let's check. Yes, I can. Okay. Whoa, wait a second. I was still considering my options. I think that's the one we're gonna use, though. Damage to a single target, pushing it 5 tiles backwards. I know we have to concentrate on one guy. Protect a single ally. I don't think we need that. Wrathful Smite. We can't add Frightened, so we're not going to worry about that one. And then these two cards, if you look on the middle, on the left, these are his cards that will come back to him after a cooldown. And for this one that we were looking at is a cooldown of 1, so he has it every turn, and for the other one is he also gets it every turn. So melee attack deals radiant damage. But I have 10 out of 10 cards. I do want to get rid of some, so let's try this one. Deal thunder damage. Oh, what happened? Oh, it was a destructive wave. Thunder and radiant damage. Okay. Oh, and it can hit more than one guy? Alright, well, which one do we want to hit? Probably these two? Alright, and then stake. And we roll.
Justice
nice.
can be noisy.
Okay, so they all got 6 damage. They're all gonna heal for 10. So unless we do something about that. And now, of course, I push them away. Can we reach? We cannot reach with this. Is there anything else we can reach that's frightened? Okay, so there's something else we can do with our cards, by the way, if we don't want them. For example, I don't know that I want to protect incoming damage. So you can scrap them, and it gets us closer to everybody getting a card. When I don't know where the... Oh, here. This tells us how close we are. We're nowhere near. So I guess I can scrap that one. Maybe I'll scrap it later, just in case. Okay, so I don't think there's any other cards I want to do. He's got full armor. So, and where is this guy? Oh, he's the guy we need to help. Okay, so unfortunately he can't do much more, so let's bring him over here. Now she's got arrows, but her arrows are kind of, well, her normal arrows that she has every turn only do 4 damage. If I'm lucky, they'll do a little bit more damage. I believe it's maybe double. She could move a few tiles, and she gets this back later after a little bit of cooldown, so that's a possibility. She can also apply acid. I like the acid. I don't think... oh, okay. Fire a barrage of arrows. Let's see. Oh, that's not gonna reach anybody, so never mind. No. Go back to my hand. Barricade we don't need. Okay, that one could reach. Just trying to see. Deals fire damage to a single target. That could reach 2. No, wait. I'm still looking. Ensnaring. Ensnares it in thorny... Okay, maybe that. So they can't move. It says, fire an arrow at a single target dealing physical damage and ensnares it in a thorny vines. So that he can't hit my guys. So let's see what we get.
That's far enough.
Okay, so there he is. I'm hoping he can't move. And now, even if he heals 33 plus 10, he still is taking a little bit of damage. I feel like I need to concentrate on one guy and one guy only, because if they're gonna keep healing, I shouldn't be spreading the damage. So maybe this? Sure, acidic. An arrow that does acid, so he'll be hurt. I believe acid kind of like hurts a few times. Let's see, so now if we look at him, if I can keep without moving this, so he can't move, so as long as we're not next to him he'll be fine. And then he does, oh, his regeneration was stopped, so that's good. Move range reduced to 0, takes 2 physical damage at turn end because of the vines, and takes +2 extra physical damage, loses 5 armor at turn's end, which I don't think he has armor, but okay. Alright, so that was him, and then I've got my little wizard over here, who, let's see, oh, that reaches. So these are his 2 cards that he always has, the Ray of Frost, which is a cold damage, and the Firebolt, which is fire damage. And then he has one more, what do you call it, spot for a card. Multiple targets? I don't know, because they're gonna heal. So let's just go hard on this guy. Alright. See if we can get rid of one. Of course I shouldn't be hitting the one that can't move, but
One flick of the wrist and...
okay. So did I get rid of the thorns? I think I did. Oh no, Annabelle. Okay, well, he's got, can no longer regenerate hit points. Okay, so let's go for another one since he can regenerate. Sure, you. So compared to the other Demeo,
Enemies up.
oh, hold on, let's see. No, they're all coming for us. Can you read? Can, okay.
I carry the fury of fallen kings.
Okay, so if I take a look at him, let's turn around. So, oh yeah, so I was saying, 9 out of 20. So yeah, we're gonna use a healing potion that, if you look at the top of the card, it's a 0 because it doesn't take an action. So he still has his 2 actions. And then, he's got 41, so he's gonna heal, So let's get rid of the guy. And I should probably move out of the way, so I'm gonna take 1 extra action this turn, which if you look at, it takes 3 turns to come back to me, but I think since we gotta leave. Let's see. In a line? Oh, they're not aligned. Oh, yeah, that would do it. Where do I stop? Do I get to say where I stop? Alright, we'll try. I'm hoping it will get rid of that one guy. It does. Oh, he didn't even move. Okay, so now he's at 32, so this is the guy we gotta worry about. And then I was gonna run away. Oh, I gotta replenish my armor, don't I? Yeah, my armor is 0. So that's gonna be my last action, unfortunately. Okay, there we go.
This'll keep the ribs in place.
Okay, so at least he's got a little bit of protection. And what happened to him? He is staggered, can't take actions. Oh, great. Okay. Oh, he's got 1 more action. Okay, so he'll run this way, I guess. With just a melee attack, nothing special. Oof, which he missed.
Off the mark.
Okay, so the acid was the thing that made him not be able to regenerate? I believe so, so let's try it.
This'll sting.
Yes, regeneration stopped. So, for how long? Can no longer regenerate hit points. Okay, so I don't want to mess with that. Do I? Let's just fire a regular arrow, I guess. Also, I don't want to lose all my cards. Is it still regeneration? Yeah, regeneration still stopped. This is the guy that messed up the regeneration before, so I gotta be careful what he does. Don't want to create... Well, you know what? Let's try Chain Lightning, because it will bounce and hit everybody. I don't know if it's... I should have... I already picked up the die. I should have done it on the other guy. We'll see.
Shocking!
Oh, I hit my guy too. And this guy, and this guy. So compared to the other Demeo, I do believe it's a little bit easier. They start with a lot more HP. Everybody has different HP, I believe. This is 16, this is 18. He's got 22, so he's like our highest, and he's 20. And the other Demeo, their HP was really, really bad. So that I do like that. I like the story, obviously. Look at this, guys. I like the story element because, of course, it's D&D, and oh, there's some loot. I gotta step on that. I do like the story element. It's still a tough game. Don't take me wrong. Like, you can still lose. He's got 9 out of 10 cards. So definitely can reach him, but I'm afraid to stop the regeneration thing. Takes $1,000 extra cold damage and has mine. Okay, so he takes a lot of cold damage. So what about this? Is this a single target? Yeah. So here, you take a lot of cold damage. Have some cold damage.
Okay, fingers crossed.
Yeah. Okay.
Enemy's turn.
So he did regenerate. We gotta kill him. All right. So definitely need to replenish my armor.
Back in
And I think we're all going to just go after this guy. So I'm gonna hit him and stand. You see how when I'm on top of the troll, there's a little circle there? That's where I'm gonna end up. I want to end up on top of the money if possible. So let me see if I can. Yeah, there we go. On top of the money. Perfect. Pick that up. Okay, he's almost done. I also have to replenish his armor, so let's do that. And then let's come over here and hopefully finish him off. Okay. Oh, some people don't have enough space for cards. Okay, use the cards. Okay, so this one will do the acid to stop the regeneration from happening. Did you get it? No.
Aim needs work.
Okay, so that didn't happen. But he's still taking, let's see, takes 100% extra cold damage. So let's see if I have anything cold. I have lightning, I have fire. Mark an enemy causing you to take extra damage from your attacks while I'm about to finish my attacks. And over here on this side, you see this little diamonds. That's how many actions I have left. If it was, I don't want to use that. That seems really good, and I'm almost done with him. So we'll just use a regular arrow.
Rain
nice.
finds the ground.
Okay, so she does 10 damage when she actually hits. Okay, this guy, yes, he's got the cold, and it comes back every turn. So let's do some cold damage here. That's 5, and how much? He's got 15. So, all right. He doesn't have any more cold. Got and as far as health, we're all doing pretty good. These guys got a little bit of armor. There's only one troll left. What should we throw at him? I guess cast a ray of fire that deals damage to everything. No, because there's only one guy left. Cone, no. Hits multiple, no. Chain lightning, no. So everything that I have kind of hits everybody. That's too bad. Alright, so we'll just go ahead and use a firebolt, I guess. See what happens. Oh, and something else.
Brace yourself.
Oh, well, let me get this done. Okay. Before I continue, look at my room. Like, this is not really my room, obviously. This is like the game made up this room. But look at this. This is nice. It's an upgrade. We used to play on the basement in the other Demeo. I can even play the guitar. It should be a keyboard for me, but I'll take the, presentation. I like it. Alright, we should be able to get rid of this guy. Only 8 damage left, so here we go. There we go. Oh, there's loot on the floor. Oh no, somebody has to pick that up. And we better do it before he dies. So I'm just gonna go do it.
Behold my might.
And he should be able to finish him. I'm not even worrying about where he stands. Oh yeah, for sure.
For justice.
Okay. And of course we don't have room for cards. So now we gotta go talk to this guy apparently? Yeah. Alright, here we go.
Whew. Thank you for saving me. I thought I was a goner. Name's Huckabee. I'm usually a troll hunter, but sometimes the roles reverse. What's that? You're looking for my gear on the behest of Gunther? That slimy scum left me for dead. I'd bet my best hunting bow he just wanted the potion ingredients I gathered. Psh. Meet me back at the Emerald Tavern. Gunther has some explaining to do.
Yeah, I think we're ready to advance. No more of those music sheets. Oh, there's money. No, I'm not ready to advance. I'll leave in a minute. Alright, come over here. Let's see, is there anything, because she's got 10 cards, so move a few tiles. I think that's one of hers. Yeah, that's one of hers. So they're all good though. Alright, we'll get rid of this. Scrap it. Only because when I'm here, oh, what happened? Where do you need to go? Yeah, there we go. When I get here, we might get a new card. So let's just, yeah.
Got a good feeling about this.
Yeah, she got a new card. No, and she had room for it. What did you get? Fireball, burning hands. I don't even know what you got. Oh, this one? Does damage to everything in this path and creates fire tiles. Okay. Well, I think now we can go. I don't see any. Oh, is this loot right here? What is this? Oh no, that's a trunk. Good thing you can get up close and personal. Alright, now we can leave. You ready to advance? Yes. Okay. And you saw a fight. And you saw how we get our stuff. We're gonna go back to the Emerald Tavern and collect our reward, but you got to see what Demeo, D&D Demeo brings to the table with the new side quests, with I wish I had enough. How much? Let me see my character sheet. I wonder how much more I need to level up, because I would love to show you guys that, although I wouldn't be able to level up because I need 2 points. So yeah. And I can't change this because I don't have anything else. Nope, that's all I got, but I guess I could change it later. So pretty cool that you get to kind of RPG style do whatever you want with your character as you go along and as you develop further into the story. Alright, that's it for now. Thank you guys for watching, and see you on the next time. May you play more games.
But now I'm good.